My parents had a Webb's kitchen fitted about 35 years ago, and that lasted really well. And although when we mentioned where we got it from, people said, oh, that'd be expensive. Comparatively to similar people around firms around Kendal, it wasn't. So we were quite pleased with that.
Because we did look at a couple, didn't we, before?
Yeah.
Within Kendal, and then went to Webb's.
The main reason was Alex, really, and his designs. Because there was a couple of firms that said, oh, we'll bring his design and we'll go work around it. But that's not the way to work. We knew, we said to Alex what we would like to be incorporated in it, as in like an island and this seating area, because we had a seating area like this in our original kitchen. And the doors and windows that used to be in the garage looking out onto the patio, I thought they'd look good with mirrors in rather than just putting shelves in. And then Alex just worked on that really, and he came up with
that mirror section, and then these bits.
He did 10 designs, and it was just his enthusiasm for it all was quite infectious. And then he just showed us the 10 and we picked one of them, which was the one he wanted us to pick. But the appliances, we had Neff in our original kitchen, which is the only other one we've ever had, and that lasted 30 odd years, so we just thought that it must be a decent brand, so we went with them. And then Lynn wanted a cooker tap as soon as she saw it.
Best thing ever. And the dishwasher, I've never had a dishwasher, never thought I'd want a dishwasher, and I'd say that's probably one of my best things in the kitchen. I don't think I had any issues, and I think there was a couple of snagging things, wasn't there, when we got in touch with Webb's.
Yeah, it got sorted.
It got sorted almost straight away. The installation of it, I mean, Brian, who fits them, I was amazed. I disappeared from work, to go to work one day, came back and all the back wall was fitted up with all the units and everything and stuff. It just progressed really quickly. So for us, I thought it was really efficient.
Yeah, and I converted a barn a few years ago, and Brian did the installation of Webb's kitchen there, so I asked specifically for him, which was quite good that we got him.
For me, I think it's probably the dishwasher second, the cooker tap first.
Yeah, and same with the cooker tap and the coffee machine, which is what I really wanted.
So with the cooker tap, we'd actually seen it, hadn't we, in some friend's kitchen that had been done by Webb's.
Yeah.
And actually, I had them in a workplace that I worked at, and they're really efficient because you're not boiling the kettle all the time. So price-wise, it was expensive, but the time it saves now when you say, does somebody want a drink? Or it's just literally a couple of seconds and it's done. So, brilliant. I certainly would recommend from the beginning to the end, from going in with what you want, being able to discuss it, having a drawing spec done. We were able to change things, as we went along. It wasn't an issue. It wasn't like, oh no, I've done that now, you can't change anything. And then, going through the installation process, again, it was very uncomplicated, wasn't it? And yeah, any questions we had were answered professionally, and if Alex didn't know, then he would ask and come back to us. So I would definitely recommend it, yes.